attracted to movement. Resources are not attracted to monuments. If you're dead and you're still, there is not a lot of resources that want to come to you. So, as you move toward your dream, the resources come to you. And what happens many times in our moving toward the dream, if the resources aren't coming quick enough, you know what we do? We stop. So I'm going to wait here. I'm going to wait here for a little bit more money. I'm going to wait here. And here's what I got to say. Once you stop, the resources stop. See, when we're talking about starting your vision and getting your stewardship ministry on track, you got to get going. You got to get going. Can I catch this up? As long as you sit around the table and talk about what you want to do and the things you want to do, can I tell you something? No resources come to people that sit on their butt around the table. Listen. Hey, you're supposed to leave footprints in the sand of time, not footprints. And let me tell you something else. God doesn't move until you move. That's right. You can't steer a parked car. No. I mean, there are people in here you've known for the last couple of years you need to do something. And you're waiting for the economy to get better. You're waiting for a few more members to join the church. You're waiting for everybody to get excited. Let me tell you something. If you got this list of waits, let me tell you what's going to happen. You're going to wait the rest of your life. And while you're waiting, the resources will go to someone else.
That's right. Yeah.
See, the resources, trust me, the resources are going somewhere. They're going to go somewhere. So the issue is not, are the resources going to go? But they're going to go to somebody that's doing something. What a novel thought. I have an organization called Equip. It's a leadership training organization. It's the largest in the world. We're training in now 134 countries, and within 5 years we'll be training leaders in every country of the world. 15 years ago I started Equip. I thought, wouldn't it be wonderful if we could train 1 million leaders? Where I've already trained over 4 million. Now we're training 1 million new leaders a year. It does stuff. Now here's what I want you to catch. When I started with the dream, I said, let's go train. And I took a few people, a handful of people with me to the first country and said, this is the first country we'll start training. Didn't have a lot of people, didn't have a lot of resources. Recently, I had a banquet in Pebble Beach where I had my top donors, about 300 donors, major donors to this ministry. I stood up to teach and all of a sudden I just started smiling. When I started my dream, of the 300 people in the room, I knew less than 25 of them. I didn't even know these people. God gives you the dream, and you start moving. And then God gives you the resources. You follow me? See, most of us, we say, hey, God, I'll tell you what, I'll be glad to build a great church with God. You just have somebody drop a few million on me and we'll get going. God says, no, you don't understand. Get going. I don't drop a few million on people that are sitting. You got to start moving. And all the resources, you see, all those people, I didn't even know them when I had the dream. You see, God is, when God gives you a dream, if you act on the dream, you start, watch it. When I act on the dream, I start attracting people to the dream. The act is what attracts. Not the idea, not the thought, not the meditation, not the reflection. The act is what attracts. And here's what I know about you. You start acting on the dream God's given you, and you start moving in the direction of that dream because you own it, and God will start to send the resources to you. And He'll start sending you the men, the people. He'll start sending you the money. He'll start sending you the opportunity. Are you with me? But you got to act on the dream. Wow. 6 questions. How are those questions?
Great.
Pretty good? The best 4, I didn't teach you. Best 4, I left purposely out there in the book. I have loved this. I'm going to do Q&A for 10 minutes. Thank you for very much.